always wanted my name on one of them banners out there. I used to come to these games wishing I was on this team one day as I was a little kid. And so, like, when I hear that name, it's like I'm finally here, so I might as well do something with it while I'm here.
I think that's just kind of who we are as Enterprise. No one really knows too much about us or has come down here and seen because of where we are geographically, but I think that's who we are. We're blue collar. We just kind of have that underdog mentality throughout our program and school. So I think that kind of gives us our edge.
Between a buzzer beater to win the state semifinal game and coming all so close to taking this year's Class 7A state title, the Enterprise High School basketball team had gone the furthest it has ever in more than a century of b-ball.
I felt like we could definitely have a chance. You know, I think it surprises a lot of other people, but I knew that this group could be special.
I always believed that we could do it here at Enterprise. I think everyone realized that it's achievable. Seeing is believing. We got there, we fell just short in the fourth quarter and let it slip from us. So reflecting on that, just super proud, and then being able to come back the very next year in 22 to get back in that state championship game and to win it and bring the first one ever to Enterprise High School basketball program is so special. That's all I ever wanted growing up. Being someone that grew up in Enterprise and watched Enterprise, I have family members, you know, my dad, my uncles, they played basketball here at Enterprise. I had cousins that played basketball here at Enterprise, and you know, when you're young, you look up to those people and feel like they're Superman.
Gets to Harrelson, shoots, and he nails it.
That time, Harrelson got a good look at the basket, Bobby.
Wildcats across midcourt, looking to work it around. Number 5 shoots a 3. Count it.
You can't leave Harrelson open like that, Bobby. He will burn you every time. That's his second three-pointer.
Winning means to me, winning is just like, it don't really mean anything to me. I just want to see my teammates happy on their faces. I just want to see them smile, you know, just come together as a family. I just know when my teammates need me, I'm going to be there for them.
Underdog, to me, is someone or people that's underestimated or people that are not believed in. Being known as an underdog gives you motivation. Because when you're proving someone else wrong, it just feels right.
All right, my name is Rhett Harrelson. I coach basketball at Enterprise High School. First of all, we're a 7A high school, the highest classification in the state of Alabama. With that being said, we're the only 7A high school in the state that doesn't have an interstate.
Kind of weird looking. I don't like it too much. Like just like going to McDonald's or something, it just like stares at you. You know what I mean? People, you know, tourists just taking pictures. Like just weird looking.
So my goals are win the area championship, hopefully make a state, all area tournament, first team all state. So a typical day, we come in after class, get in here, got to be on the court by about 1:30.
In Enterprise, we've only got one high school. We have, you know, over 2,000 students that go to school here. If you went and asked any other 7A high school in the state of Alabama, they wouldn't have near the number of football players or dual sport athletes that we have here at Enterprise High Schools.
I love how he coaches players and get them ready for a season or just prepare them for life or anything. Me and Coach Rhett, we had a great connection ever since I came to high school. Well, before, since 8th grade, God guess he's also made me.
Getting ready to head to Coppinville Junior High, check out our junior high team. That consists of our 7th and 8th graders. Just seeing what we have coming up, and I like talking with them. And I know our entire junior high program. I'm pretty heavily involved with them, whether it be in the spring or have them over in the summer. What's up?
Bring your trophy?
How's it going?
We're ready to
We should. We should.
Brad's got his thing.
We got 2 junior highs in Enterprise, and tonight it's Coppinville.
Dribble, boy!
Spud coach is with us. That's his son, 12, right there. He's gonna be a good player. Like he's gotta keep his dribble, you know. But he's the only one that can handle it in this backcourt. Basketball is just a game of you've got to do it all the time. It's not just something you can pick up and without touching a basketball for 6 months. You know. I got you.
All right, man.
We'll see. Hey, keep Caden's head up. Stay positive with him. You know, with our 5 guys that are currently varsity players, we've been working really hard. We got a good number of JV guys with us that have been working in 4th block. It's kind of when we go through our stuff and practice. It's frustrating. Go! Good push, guys. Let's go. It kind of changes year to year in high school. You kind of figure out what you got and what you need to do based on what we're good at. And like I talked about this year, we're really fast and athletic. Everybody good, minute 30. I got the time, let me know. I think one of our strengths for us is going to be defensively and how we pressure and how we guard and how we rebound. So that's definitely a focus for us. We've been wearing the white tees. They've got to earn their practice uniforms. So this is a chance for some of these guys. You got to make times in order to earn your practice jersey. You know, granted, your grades are right, attendance, and you know, not getting in trouble in class, all those things. So they got their first 9th grade game next week, and some of them still don't have their jerseys, so it's a big day for them. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Everybody made it. Good job. Minute 30 rest. We're right here. We got hundreds coming up, all right? Air up, air up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. This week is the first day that you can start playing games, but we can't even think about starting practice until, you know, a couple weeks until our guys get done. So go! Or having to start behind the 8 ball, you know, teams that we play they're starting this week, and we're not even looking at playing our first game until, you know, November 20th, the week of Thanksgiving. 13, 14, 15. Justin, Joe, and Isaiah, no. So right now we've got 4 varsity guys that are running, and the rest of our varsity players are in the field house with football. We're waiting on 9 varsity players. Our football team's having a really good year, and they've made the playoffs, and it looks like we've got a chance to make a run. So it'll be a while before we get those guys, but in my mind, I got to get these guys ready to go to play 32 minutes until they get back. Hey, y'all are all right? Y'all are all right? Stay up, stay up. Y'all are all right? Get up, get up. Get up, don't lay down. Don't lay down. 15 seconds, guys, 15 seconds. Come on, Miles. Get up here, get ready to go. You got 10 seconds. Everything you got right here, everything you got. 104, 105, let's go, Malachi, lead it, lead it. Let's go, Tuck. 108, 109. You know, I try and preach to our guys about, you know, you demand respect and you demand that leadership and the ability to tell others what they need to be doing through your work. So it's like if you come in and you're the hardest worker in the gym, you come in and you're getting extra shots up and putting that extra time in, that's where you develop your leadership.
So, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1.
Right now, with
3,
what we got,
5, 7, 9.
you know, we can't go much longer than an hour if it's a really intense day. So you know, we're just missing so many guys. We got 8 guys that we're waiting on from the football field, and you know, until they get back, we just don't have as many bodies. Like we had a kid, you know, kind of tweak his knee out there, and if he'd have gone down, we'd have had to pull a freshman or something. So we just, you know, we're really thin right now, and it's November 6th. November 4th was the first date that we could start playing games, and you know, pretty much every school across the state is already playing ball. But you know, it is what it is. That's what works for us here. We got so many guys on the football field, and we're waiting on them to get back. Our football team's having a really good year, so hopefully they keep it rolling. But you know, just wait until we get our whole team back. It's got me stressed.
Yeah, so our preseason, it's a little more difficult. So during football season, right, is our preseason. So we don't see those guys. They're at the field house, they're doing their thing. So we typically have 10 to 15 kids from 9th grade to 12th grade that are in my athletic block, and we train and we try and do these things, but it's really hard when you got kids just coming from the middle school that are 9th graders going against, you know, Aidan Williams, Tucker Wadsworth, some of the basketball-only guys, you know, Brady Wadsworth that are just older and more developed and just on another level.
All right. My name is Justin Taylor. I'm a class of 2027. I just moved here from Indiana about 4 or 5 months ago. So right now, I'm kind of in that mix of junior varsity, but you know, I kind of want to be one of those guys if in that state tournament. If they ever need me, I want to be that next guy up. Like at the end of the year, I just want to see growth in myself as a basketball player, and yeah, that's really it.
That a way to move without the ball, Justin? Fill it up, Justin! Fill it up, Justin! Play it, play it, play it, play it!
I got 2.
Get a stop, gotta get a stop!
Oh, foul, L1. Foul?
2 minutes, 2 minutes. It'll be Penny's ball coming the other way.
Bro, I got a foul, man.
Buddy crying about a foul. How about finish? How about that?
Tucker Wadsworth. Number 23, I play guard, class of 2026. My dad's a coach, so I've just been around it my whole life, and I just fell in love with it. So,
the team that won only had 4, so they doubled up. The team that won had made shots, they'd have won by more than 4.
Yep. There it is, guys. We got to get shot attempts and not turn the ball over. We got it? All right, hey, right here, get a quick sip. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Hurry back. We're back in 2. We're back in 2.
You know, no one plays well every single night, you know, and when you're struggling, you know, you just got to get in the gym and work through some of that stuff. You don't pout, you don't sit and say, poor me, things aren't going my way, and start blaming others. You got to look inward. You got to work on your game. And, you know, this game of basketball, it rewards doing the right thing, being in the right spot, giving effort and energy. And you just got to work through some of those things.
Everything we're talking about, 1-foot finishes, they're not going. We've got to make better passes. We're taking guys out of passes, and we're trying to get this thing out of our hands like a hot potato right now, like getting rid of it. Take care of the basketball, guys. We've got to get shot attempts. Way too many turnovers. Either shoot it or put it on the floor, draw the help. Like, we are just making it so hard on ourselves right now. Pass it, and if you're the one bringing it up, pass it and just follow it. Pass it and just follow it right there, okay? And we still just have so much room to grow and get better with on those basic fundamentals, sitting on 2 feet, you know, making a good pass, hitting them in the shooting pocket. We're taking guys, I mean, we did it all day today. We're taking our teammates out of shots because we're just making really, really bad passes.
3, 2, 1,
Hey, not bad right there. I feel like we're starting to get more comfortable with that. We need to keep doing that, okay? And we will all week long, getting really comfortable with our 5 out, our base, all those different options. All those different options right there. Justin, way to handle the ball out of a pick and roll and make the right read. That throw back and in looks like a really good option for y'all right now, okay? keep getting comfortable with that. All right, freshmen, practice at 3:30 today. Practice at 3:30 today. Coach. All right, that's all we got. Hey, we got shakes. Shakes. Is it shut? It's open. All right, make sure you get your shakes. Be careful with those. Don't make a mess. Throw your stuff away. Freshmen will be at 3:30. All right?
Hey, TRT on 3, 1, 2, 3, TRT.
Our older guys having trouble guarding Justin and Ben. Can't stay in front of Ben and can't guard Justin, period.
It's just
Sure.
we've been doing it since August.
Sure.
Not that we don't need it, but and look, after I wish I'd have kept this the first go around.
Yeah, it was way worse.
Really good. I mean, that's you got 15 possessions, 2 turnovers. You can live with that.
Yeah.
You do. You're finished.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, it's time. We just gotta start figuring it out, man. Like,
Hey, you're right. It was the last possession. You're trying to win. Yeah, you got fouled. I get you saying.
Yeah.
Say nothing more.
yeah,
I get that. That's fine. He was finished 3 other times inside the paint. It wouldn't have mattered.
yeah. That was my point. Yeah, number 23, sophomore, Tucker Wadsworth. He started every game for us last year as a freshman, and he'll be a sophomore for us this year, and relying on him a lot to be a scorer for us, to shoot it in, score the ball for us, and just a gym rat, always in the gym, always getting shots up, working on his game. Got an offer from Troy. They've been in and out, checking on him, and I think they're supposed to be coming in this week and checking him out. Another varsity returner we have is number 3, Malachi Reed, kind of primary point guard for us. Got some meaningful minutes as a sophomore last year. Those are 2 guys that really are only 2 guys that we have right now without our football guys that have any varsity experience. So got a lot of really young, inexperienced guys in our block right now that we have that are healthy right now. And then Aidan Williams, number 30, he's gonna play varsity for us. He's a 10th grader this year, 6'6", and 6'6", 6'7", so he's nursing a hip avulsion right now, and got to get him healthy. He's just growing so fast right now. His body's changing, so got to get him healthy, and expect big things really out of all these guys, but especially Tucker Wadsworth and Malachi, really with their experience on the varsity last year.
So my name is Aidan, and I am a forward/center. Class is 2026. I'm 16, and well, I love to play basketball, but like with some things, well, like with injury-wise, you gotta, like when you're growing at a certain rate, you gotta make sure you kind of like build up around your muscles and like tendons, because you can easily injure it. And that's kind of what I've been going through. And I think with the past 2 injuries that I've had, I think only one I had to have surgery on. And like with the surgery on my knee, it's like I was growing too fast, and like I guess my knee or like a piece of cartilage popped out, and they had to go somewhere else in my knee and like replace that.
So we're right here, and when I'm up on you, it's just that quick turn, like, and almost get that elbow up where it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to elbow the dude in the face, but use that elbow and get around his body.
With my post moves, I didn't really go to post moves a lot because I usually stay around the perimeter and shoot threes. But he saw that it's easier for me to score in the paint, so we worked on post moves, all the mid-range, all that, and we just kind of worked on my post game a lot.
Finish that. Hey, now let's quick spin over that right. So we catch it right here, and then come back that way. You with me? So I'm right here, feel it, quick spin. That's it. And cover some ground with it.
The coaching style is amazing. I love Coach Rhett. Like the way he coaches is just like, it's something that I enjoy learning from. He's a great outlet when it comes to basketball.
And it's not bad there. That's just bad one-on-one defense. We got to do a better job of playing one-on-one defense. This is just a straight line drive. Tucker, the only thing I'll say is beat up that line. I'm not saying come towards the ball as he's driving at you, but boom, right here, if you're already standing in this gap, we don't want this guy to have an easy catch and shoot. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just be a step up right here where he may not see that gap to drive it. Boom, Justin gets right here, stops the ball. Tucker, he drives, good. We stop him outside the paint. And then here, Malachi, you jump to the ball and just absolutely get face cut.
Okay, so my name is Malachi Reed, class of 2025. I was born in Enterprise, Alabama, 2007, and I'm a starting point guard of Enterprise High School. Well, I watched some of my grandpa highlights when I was 7 years old, and that inspired me to play basketball. What I feel like I need to work on is seeing the floor better and cutting down turnovers and being more vocal, talkative, and helping my teammates get in their place.
Okay? All right, right here, we're just going through base. We're going through base. Right now, I want to hit the throwback and in option, okay? Soon as we get the ball in, we got to know who the get back guy is, Brandon.
After class, come in, get out by 1:30, get warmed up, and do ball handling drills, shooting drills, and then
Get back guy.
do 5-on-5,
Okay, we
go
score
up
it.
and
You're
down.
working to get back.
Speed.
All of us are crashing. We're hustling off. Gray group hustles on. Does the same thing, okay? We're 5 out. We're 5 out. Base. All right, both teams just did it. Brooks, are you the trail man? No. Ben, are you the trail man? No. Why are we taking the ball out? Can't do it. We got to establish who our trail man is. Tucker, you start off setting, being the trail. Go back to 4 out, where we were. He screened for you. You got to reverse it and then down screen. Right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Stop. All 3 of us did it. All 3 of us did it defensively here. The ball, we're so worried about where our man's going. The ball is being swung there, and we're closing straight up to this guy. What if this guy ball rips? So we got to be right here. So you're here with your hands out. Brandon, you're the same way. And now we've got a gap to go through. But we can't get there if we don't jump to the ball. Jump. Hold up. Go back. Who's your man, Ben? All right, pass. I see everything going on. All right, so you're getting in Malachi's way. I don't know how that's happening. Go back, do it again. Be more patient, and then we don't want to throw it at him. That's a tough one to catch. Let's get all the way for now. Hand it off to him, okay? Come on, guys, let's go! You know, we come out, we talk about it all the time. One of the hardest things in basketball to do as a coach is to get your 12 varsity guys to come in to practice every single day and play as hard as they can for an hour and a half, 2 hours, however long the practice is. That is such a hard thing to do. When we set that exchange, that down screen, where do we have to get to? The corner. Same thing every single day. Same thing, base, throw back in. And I get it. I played before. You know, you sore sometimes. You don't feel good. And it's easy. Like, the easy thing to do is to go through the motion. Average people, that's what they would do, and that's what athletics builds. You know, you got to push through things and have a great attitude and energy and effort whenever you come in. Isaiah and Justin Taylor, y'all are mean in that pick and roll, man. All right, hey, what we've got right here, varsity JV guys, we're finishing up today in the weight room. We'll be in the weight room, we're gonna lift, and then we'll have shakes for you after. 9th grade guys, y'all are hanging out. Coach Couch's probably gonna wanna do some stuff with y'all, walk through some things. Get ready to go for the game tonight, okay? All right, yeah, we're finishing up in the weight room. Varsity and JV guys, Justin, Taylor, and Isaiah, y'all are not lifting today. Y'all are done until the freshman game, all right? All right, varsity JV guys, we're in the weight room. Let's finish the day up. We got it? Break it down.
Hey, TRT on 3, 1, 2, 3.
TRT. Hey, everybody right here. We got Zercher squat, 4x3, okay? Hey, make sure if it starts getting tough now, we got to have a spotter. It should be getting tough. Weight room. Yeah. It's Josh McCray. Tell him what's up. Hey, y'all two right here, we're fixing to have to really be patient and really just outwork everybody. Like, y'all got to be the best teammates, even when you get frustrated at times. Just be patient, because it's coming. Like, we stay together, we're going to be a problem.
Well, see, me and Tucker's chemistry, we got good chemistry because we've been playing since like 8th and 7th grade. So that's how we got good chemistry.
Malachi Reed, just a guy who doesn't say a whole lot, works his butt off, does exactly what you ask him to do, and only cares about winning.
Well, I'm like that because I don't know. I don't have that many friends. All I do is talk to people on the basketball team, and because that's all my life is basketball. Well, it's a special bond with all of them because they're like a brother to me, and I know they got my back if something go down or something. I just know we all are a family.
He's earned the leadership role of being a guy to direct traffic on the floor, be vocal, call guys out when they're not playing to the best of their ability or not giving their best effort. He has been an absolute blessing. He's a coach's dream.
All right, hey, couple takeaways. We're out there on the floor. What are some things that you find me saying over and over again? Jump to the ball. Space the floor. Get to the corner out of our 5-out secondary. Have some urgency with what we're doing. Get what now?
Like when you're making that pass that we drive. Get high.
Get high to make that rail-to-rail pass. All right, we keep saying the same things, guys. At what point are we gonna start correcting some of those things? Like, I shouldn't have to be saying it day after day, week after week. So those are things that we're looking for. And guys that can make those corrections are guys that are gonna end up playing. All right, simple as that, So let's take some of those corrections and feedback and apply that moving forward. You got it? Anybody got anything? Upperclassmen?
Let's go. It's basketball season, man.
It's here.
Let's go.
It's here. Hey, look, man. It is. It truly is. 9th grade have their first game next week. Guys, think about this. Today's Wednesday. We practice tomorrow. We're going to be off Friday for Veterans Day. We're off Saturday. I'll let y'all know if, whatever happens with the football game, if we lose Friday night, which we're not wanting that, obviously, but if we do lose, we're going to practice on Sunday. We're going to practice on Sunday and hit the ground running, okay? But yeah, it is. We've got next week. And then we're traveling up. We're traveling up to Birmingham, so we got to be ready to go. Speaking of going to Birmingham, I need to get with Ben, Sam, Miles. I already got with Justin. But yeah, other than that, I need to see in this group right here, Avery and Malachi after we break. And y'all know why. Let's break, we'll get our shakes, and then y'all two stay with me. Gotta figure it out. All right, hey, break it down. Hey, if y'all are here at the game tonight, y'all support these 9th grade dudes, man. Be their biggest fan, be their biggest cheerleader, all right?
Hey, TRT on 3, 1, 2, 3.
TRT. These guys, man, we went at it hard, fourth block. We go 130-3, and then we finish it up in the weight room. We got protein shakes for them. I don't know how good they have it. They really don't. So, you know, they're working hard. We have really good kids, and we just got to keep working and getting better. They don't know what they don't know. We got to teach them.
We get a protein shake. What?
What flavor is the protein shake?
I don't really know.
We're going to need Isaiah and Justin to go for 20 apiece.
I gave this group 31 last year. See?
What?
Yeah, Cumsdale, they still lost, and he had 31.
Well, we didn't have Isaiah and Justin either. I like that. Look, I like it. You look good, man. You ready to go tonight? Go. All this space, you want to run right here. Why?
Well, by the time I'm senior year, I'm trying to be one of the top 10 players in the country. And the next few years, play D1 basketball and hopefully make it to the NBA.
Hey, Malachi, we got 5'11s. 5'11s. I want to see that signature if that's the case. All right, ready? Go. 11. Good. Hey, guys, I'm sitting here laughing. Stay up, Avery. I'm sitting here laughing, joking with you guys about it, but for real, man, we got to get these grades taken care of, all right? Get it fixed. Get it fixed.
I take it as advice. I don't take it as criticism or nothing like that. I just know he's trying to make me be the best person I can be. So I just take it as motivation and fix my problems and my mistakes.
We're less than a week out from playing in our first game, first tournament at Vestavia Hills on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. And due to unforeseen circumstances, we've got guys that are no longer going to be able to go. So here we are. We've got a playoff football game on Friday. And if we win that game, which I feel like we've got a really good chance to win, there's no way we can go to this tournament now. There's just no way. We can't take 3 varsity guys and bring the rest JV guys. I don't think it's fair to us, to our program, to our varsity guys. Like, I don't want to go up there and us lose all confidence and be so frustrated and not let it be realistic. So he's not excited about it. I don't blame him, but you know, that's kind of where we are. If we win this football game on Friday, there's no way we can go. I told him, you know, in the event, and again, like it's that weird situation, right? Obviously we're pulling for our guys, but in the event that we do lose, we'll go. And I still don't even feel good about that because there's no time, there's no practice time. How do you even, so it's just a mess right now, and he's not happy with me, and I don't blame him, but it's just a situation that we're in right now. It's just add it to the plate, you know. Get those balls put up. Hey, right here before we get going today, anybody read the board in there? What goes into culture and who we are and what we do? What are some of those things? We have a motto, and I learned this when I was at school and played basketball at Western Carolina, and it stuck with me. And it's something that we also use here. And the motto is, we are committed to excellence. We always do our best, and we always do what is right. We conquer adversity, learn from each circumstance, and constantly improve. We are the toughest, most relentless, and best conditioned team in high school basketball. We thoroughly prepare, communicate, and perform with great poise and composure. We are selfless, loyal, and united. We are truly a team.
Right? Your effort and energy level. How do you come into practice? How do you approach practice? Are you ready to go? Are you lazy, last one out here, shoes untied? Right? Or are we passionate about what we're doing? How we approach practice?
That, in a nutshell, is who we want to be on the basketball floor, inside the classroom, outside the school, in the community, and hopefully, you know, those can be things that our guys can take with them outside of high school, after high school.
And with that being said, we got a guest today. Some of y'all may know him, recognize him. This is Jalen Cunningham. This is the toughest player I've ever coached. He was on our state runner-up team the first time we went to the state championship, and we fell short. He was our point guard, and you look at him, and I'm not picking on J-Man right here, but he was always the smallest person on the floor, but he was the toughest player on the floor every time. All those things that we talk about right here, non-negotiables, approaching things, competitive spirit and toughness, he had all those things. And we had a bunch of dudes like him why we had success. You got me? We need everybody in here with that same toughness. Let's have a good day today. Older guys, y'all got anything? We good? Let's have a good run.
Hey, TRT on 3, 1, 2, 3.
TRT.
7A, the Enterprise Wildcats going on the road to Mary Montgomery, who knocked out Dothan last week. Cats looking for some revenge for the Wiregrass. Enterprise up first, but MGM looking to get something going here. Quarterback Jared Hollins, he looks deep down the sideline, but Andrew Purcell for the Wildcats is going to pick that one off, take it as far as he can. Touchdown. Enterprise up 10-0 at half, or in the third quarter, I'm sorry. They fall to yet another Viking comeback bid, 13-10.